Hello and welcome to White Horse Music TV. My name is Richard Badinner and I'm co-owner of this wonderful shop with my lovely wife Michelle Badinner, who's not here today holding the camera. The music stand is holding the camera, and the music stand is not my wife, doesn't kiss as well as my wife. So today I am doing a special video for Grace, where I will be showing her which 3/4 size violins we have in stock, because Grace can't come down to the shop and she's been very patient. She's been waiting quite a while for this video, and we've been very patient because we've been waiting a long time for some Struna violins. They're handmade, so we have to wait for probably 9 or 10 months after we order them. But we order so many that when we get them, we really get them. So that shipment should be getting here at some stage pretty soon, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I will show Grace what we currently have in stock, and I will play some of them, and then you can tell Grace which one she should buy, and then she will ignore you, but at least you'll have your comment out there and it'll be very fun. So first of all, I'll show you the violins. Here are some tasty violins. That one just here is a Struna Concert secondhand violin. This one next to it is a Struna Master secondhand violin. It's been a little bit loved. Someone has been chewing at it. Hasn't been eating properly, obviously. Then we have a Struna Classroom violin, which is a new one. They all look antiqued when they're new, so sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between new and secondhand. Both the Struna Concert and the Struna Master were made in 2013. So they might have been in the same hospital when they were born. So there's Struna Classroom. Next to that, we have a Gliga 1. So Gliga have Gliga 3, 2. Oh my God, I can't do it with my fingers. 2 and Gliga 1. And the 1 is supposed to be the highest model, the best model, uses higher quality spruce on the front, bit of maple on the back and the sides. And it's definitely a better violin, definitely made, more handwork goes into them as well. Next to it, we have a Manfred Schaefer violin, which is a secondhand German one. And then we have this really cool, interesting one. This one. I had a student who came in, traded this one in. It's an old violin. They traded it in. They got it from their teacher when they were in Queensland. It's just one that sounds really tasty. That one's like 1,000 Australian dollars. And I reckon those are all the ones that are in her sort of price range. This one up here, that's a Derazi violin. Derazi, which is a French violin from 1886. And that one is about 4 times the price of the other ones that she's looking at. And I suggest she definitely buys that one. Looks beautiful. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And because I'm doing a special on that one, if you buy a 10, you get one free. I don't have 10, but if she wants to buy 10, I will find 10. Okay, so I will try those violins. I've grabbed violin number 1, which is the Struna Concert, which you'll be able to see a little bit more closely. Here we go. Struna Concert back then was very dark and mysterious looking. And they also sounded very dark and mysterious. They were really beautiful. Some kids didn't love the color that much, but I said, I don't know. I really like dark and mysterious looking violins. I'll play it for you. It's really full and deep and ringing. Really nice 3/4 size violin. Okay, that is violin number 1. Violin number 2 is the Struna Master. And as I said before, someone has loved it a lot. It's got sort of love here where they've taken a little bit of a chew of it. I can understand. I love violins too, taking a little bit of a chew of your violin. Struna Master uses higher quality Russian spruce and maple on the back and sides. It's also made in 2013, just like the Struna Concert. But this one is quite a different sound. I'd say it's stronger sounding, it's brighter, it's more focused. I don't think it's quite as deep as the other one, not as sort of like mellow and relaxed, but it's certainly like, you know, punches you in the face. This is a violin that punches you in the face. Oh, that sounds terrible. Maybe don't buy that one. No, maybe do, because it's a powerful sounding violin. Next up, we have Struna Classroom, which looks like this. So this is a new one. And funnily enough, this new violin was made in 2022. It's just that we order bazillions of them. And then it can be a few years before we get around to setting them up. So this one, the Struna Classroom, I'll play it. It's actually amazing for its price range, and that's why this is our most popular violin. We sell these by the truckload. People come in, they say, I'd like a truckload of Struna Classroom violins. They're beautiful, warm but strong and ringy and everything. It's not as warm and full and strong sounding as the Struna Concert that I played, which makes sense because it's the model below. Actually, I'd say it's as strong, but maybe not as full and warm. And it's not as loud as the Struna Master, but certainly not as cutting and strong, vibrant. Yeah. All right, next violin. We're getting a Gliga now. We've had Strunas. I'm going to swap over a shoulder rest. I hope this is in tune. Oh yeah, it's in tune. Beautiful. So this is a Gliga 1 violin. So Gliga, they have 3, 2 and 1. The Gliga 1 uses the better quality wood. Also has better workmanship. The Gliga 3s, oh, there's a huge jump between Gliga 3 and Gliga 2. Just Gliga 3, I don't stock as much anymore, but Gliga 2s are fantastic. Gliga 1s are more fantastic. I'll give this one a try. It's really different. It sounds like a Gliga, which it is. So Gligas generally will sound sort of warm and mellow and deep. And I reckon that does. It sounds warm and mellow and deep, a bit like the Struna Concert, but not as powerful. It's definitely a different sort of a sound. So that is a new Gliga one. Actually, second-hand Gliga one. It was tricking me. It doesn't have its label on. It was made in 2021, but it was not one that we have had sitting out there since new. It's a second-hand one, but in really good condition. Oh, well done, whoever owned it before. Now, we have Manfred Schaefer. We don't actually have Manfred Schaefer. We've got a violin made under his instruction. I don't kidnap people to show in my videos. Manfred Schaefer, made in 2017. It's also had a bit of love, got a few nicks and scratches, but you know, violins are to be loved. This one, let me see, $895. Okay, let's give it a bit of a play. Does it say? Oh yeah, it says made in Germany. Okay, give it a try. Okay, I would say that's a bit like the Gliga, except it's a bit more open and quite nice and deep sounding. It's approaching the sound of the Strina concert. I actually really like that one as well. Have another little look. It's a little bit sort of reddish orangish. And the last violin was one that I mentioned before, which was one, has no label. I'll bring it up close. There you go. It's a very well-made violin. No label, no date, no anything. But just a really well-made violin. All of these violins have been set up by Richard at White Horse Music. And they use all of these better parts, like a very high-quality French bridge. And I do lots and lots of work to them, because it makes them sound good. And be easy to play and that sort of thing. Okay, I'll play this one. Oh, yeah. It's really nice. I really like that. It's one out of the box. It's sort of like deep and strong and powerful, and it's got a little bit of an old worldy sort of sound to it. I really like that as well. Gosh, like definitely, you know, obviously one of my favorites before was Strina Concert. I really like that, and I really like this one as well. They're two of my favorites, but the reason I say, you know, my favorite is because everyone has different tastes, and Grace might have a different taste. Grace's teacher might have a different taste. Grace's dog might have a different, I don't even know if Grace has a dog. Anyway, I reckon that one sounds fantastic as well. They all get the thumbs up at White Horse Music. Thanks for watching, and tell Grace what you think. Bye.